벌써 너의 converse 너의 converse 꽂혀 나봐 별 수 없나 봐 나는
Hey guys! So I'm gonna tell you guys a story about what happened to me last Saturday. Let me give you some background, some background before last Saturday. So for a month now, about a month, there's this boy who has been, I say it's harassment because he's been messaging me nonstop. I have told him multiple times to stop talking to me that way, to stop calling me pet names, and all of those weird things. Like, he would just make me really uncomfortable. Like, super, super uncomfortable. And I wasn't having it. And he just kept messaging me. I kept telling him to stop, that I wasn't interested in him that way. I was dating my boyfriend when he confessed to me. And I said, oops, sorry, I got a boyfriend. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have any kind of relationship with you like that. And he was like, okay, I respect that. He stopped talking to me. As soon as I went single again, he hit me up. And then I was like, not really interested in you that way. Sorry, like, I'm kind of feeling the single life right now. And he was like, okay, I respect that. And I was like, cool. Like, didn't really talk to him because I didn't know him. I've only seen him around in school. And, he continued to message me, which was okay. And then he started being, like, weird again. He started being kind of creepy, and I wasn't about that. And I was like, please stop messaging me. Like, now, just, like, overall, just stop. Just stop. Don't want to see, hear, or, like, any of that. Until Saturday. My car was broken. I put a system in my car, which wasn't a good idea. It drained my battery, so I had to take it out. But the car, because it drained my battery, it drained my battery, I had to use my mother's car. So I was getting into my mom's car, and this kid calls me as I'm on my way to work. I pick up the phone and go, what do you want? I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you, like, at all. Like, can you please just stop bugging me? And I hung up on him. He, like, a second later, he messages me, I was crying, I'm gonna go suicide now. And I'm like, what? Why? So I was stuck in that situation. I was messaging him, are you serious about this? This is not something you joke about. This is not a thing you can just, like, put out there. And then he was like, I was just calling you for a last goodbye. And I'm like, fuck. I have, like, 2 reasons on why I was like, fuck. Because I was like, fuck, there's a person that's gonna try to kill himself. And that's not good. Like, it's not a solution for anything. Suicide, like, yes, there are people who are depressed, and I understand, and, like, but, like, seriously, like, you don't try to kill yourself. And you don't go around telling people to kill themselves, either. That's not good, either. Also, too, if he actually did end up killing himself, and the police look at his phone, see that I was one of the last people he told he was gonna kill himself, and I just completely ignored it, I could get in trouble for that as well. I could get in trouble. So I wasn't having it. So I kept messaging him, asking, is he serious? What is he planning to do? Why is he doing it? He later then calls me, tries to start up a straight up casual conversation. I answer him like, what's up? What's going on? Why are you like this? Like, is everything okay? And he goes, oh, nothing. It's fine. How are you? Bitch. How am I? I'm freaking out because you just told me that you were going to kill yourself. So I then later go, I hang up on him and I go, I texted him. I was in the parking lot of my job. I go, I'm going to call the cops on you. I'm going to call the cops because if you're serious or not, you need to be under some kind of watch. You need to be controlled. And 2, you're harassing me. You've been harassing me for a long time. And I just need this to stop. So then I call 911 because I don't know how to call it's the first thing I come to. And I call 911, I get directed to a police station, one of my local police stations, and I tell them everything. I tell them everything that happens. I tell them that he's been talking to me for about a month, that I don't like the way he talks to me. I also told them that he said he was gonna off himself. I gave them, like, literally word by word of our conversations over Facebook Messenger. Mind you, I don't have his number. I don't know who he is. Like, I went to school with him, but, like, I've seen him. That's the only reason why I accepted his friend request, because I've seen him, and he's friends with a bunch of other people I was friends with. Dumb idea, right? As it continues, the police officer says, okay, we're gonna try to find his location. Call me again if you hear more from him. Said, okay, I won't call the cops. I'm calling the cops. I'm texting him. I'm on speaker with the cops. And I'm like, he just said that if I call the cops, he's gonna kill himself and it's gonna be on me. They're like, okay. So they find his location for the RMV. And I'm here standing, like, shaking. I have now entered my job, told my manager that I'm gonna be late because I'm on the phone with a police officer because this kid is threatening to kill himself. It was, So, still on the phone with police officers. And they're like, you need to figure out where he is. And I'm like, okay. I message him, where are you? And I was like, where are you? I'll come to you. Like, I'll call out of work and I'll come to you. Lying. And he's like, why do you need to know? Are you with the cops? And I'm like, no, like, I'm literally at my job. I work in a restaurant. Like, I'm at the Olive Garden. Like, I'm literally in my break room. And he's like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, just tell me where you are. Like, just so I can come over. Like, give me your address or something. And he goes, I'm at the Eiffel Tower. Bitch, what? You're at the Eiffel Tower. This kid really pissed me off so much. And I'm just like, ugh. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And mind you, the police have his house. They have his, like, location, but no one knows if he's actually home or if he's somewhere else. Like, no one knows. And as I'm talking to him, he, like, starts asking me, like, are you with the police? And I'm like, no, I'm at work. He then asked me to send proof, so I'm, like, literally, like, in my uniform. I'm in the break room, and there's, like, a thing of, like, Olive Garden shit. And I, like, send photos. I send photos of me standing next to the break room place. And I'm like, do you believe me now? He made me send them 3 times, 3 photos, 3 different photos. I'm like, fuck this bullshit.
Fuck it.
Later, he sends a message saying, I hope you go to my funeral, because I'm going to kill myself, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I was stressing the fuck out. So then I tell the police officers, yeah, he's telling me he's asking me to go to his funeral. So they're like, okay, so we're sending someone there right now. They sent someone there, and as soon as the sheriff that was on with me, I think it was the sheriff, he was just like, yep, there's 2 police officers with him at the moment. Thank you for everything you did. I literally hung up with the police officers, and I sat down in the break room, and I was shaking. Mind you, I had a double shift that day. I was working from 12:30 till about 9 o'clock. Yep. I had to deal with that bullshit and bullshit work. Yay! Okay, well, I'm glad that he's okay, because I wouldn't want that on my head, because I had a way to stop him. Stopped him. Next day, like, literally an hour later, he messages me, hey, message me when you're out of work. No, bitch, I'm not talking to you. Nope. I sent him a message, don't talk to me. Don't send me messages. Don't call me. If you do, I'm going to take legal action. And I'm gonna, like, nope. I'm gonna get some kind of restraining order or harassment report, something. And he said, okay, last goodbye. And that's the last I've heard of him. Thank the Lord. Okay. I know this is different from what I usually film with my K-pop reactions. I just hit Jin in the face. I'm sorry, baby. Hopefully you won't have to hear any crazy stories like this. I am going to a Panic at the Disco concert in Boston. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be hella lit. I am so excited. Panic at the Disco is one of my favorite bands. As you've seen in my other videos, you saw the Brendan Urie like Panic at the Disco concert from 2014. So you'll probably get a vlog from that. I don't know when my next Brazil vlog is going up, or if it's even going up, to be honest. I'm procrastinating so much because of school. Woo! I hope you like this video. If you want more storytime videos, you can ask for them, because I have a lot of fucked up shit that happens to me, because I attract crazy people. Don't know why. Also, this summer, I'm gonna have non-K-pop people react to K-pop. It's gonna be my friends from my work at The Bleed, which is where we call it. I bleed horseshoe crabs for a living in the summer. I would tell you more about it, but I can't because I legally cannot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you soon, hopefully.